Hey everybody, how's it going? It's time for game clearing and hopefully the end of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, at least the main story. We will probably do some of the DLC, at least Jetstream Sam's. Still debating on Blade Wolves, but, well, we're gonna see. I don't know how much of the game we have left, but I do know how much of the codec calls we have left. Oh my god. All right. We're on R4. 3.5 hours of gameplay, and probably double, just as much actually for codec calls. But if you want an actual answer as to how far we in on codec calls, we have gone past, okay, the game has roughly 6 hours and 20 minutes worth of codec calls. We have passed the point of 4 hours and 39 minutes. So the game has about an hour and a half of codec calls left. Hi, I hope you, Reese and Bagel, are doing well. I always get you and your fiance's cat, or you and my fiance cat confused because his name is Baker. Ah, okay. No, Bagel is good. He's actually sitting in his chair cleaning himself. He's being a good boy. Which is good, because I was worried he was going to be super rowdy today. But let's do it. Let's continue where we were. Yeah, I know I got Jetstream's story. Don't worry. Get that out of the way. Let us continue. It's just at the start of Chapter 4. Head to the server room. We've got our new weapon, the Psy. And that doesn't matter because now we're going to do a codec call. Apparently there's not even that much left codec call-wise per chapter. It goes to about 25 minutes per chapter, maybe, of codec calls. And we did a set before we ended last week's stream.
Raiden, do you know where the brains are located?
Not yet, but I'll figure it out. They must be somewhere in this building.
Also, I'm going to be regretting not having a full bottle of water. I only have like a little bit left because I forgot that he gets super gravelly now when he talks.
Guess all the staff's already gotten out.
Just like that.
Probably. There's an evacuation notice for the entire neighborhood, in case you hadn't noticed. Can't exactly have civvies running about with cyborgs blowing the place up all around.
I'm not complaining. This way I won't have to hold back. Too bad the cyborgs didn't go
Get
with
a
them.
lozenge
I'm not
riding.
even here to fight
Jeez.
them.
Yeah, but if you're expecting to find the guys behind all this, you're probably too late.
I know. I'm just here to get the brains back. Anyone who ran this operation, worked on it, stood by and let it happen, I'll deal with it later.
Smart plan. Wouldn't be much of a warrior if you started hacking up helpless non-cyborgs anyway. Those guys, we'll get them another way.
Such as?
Well, I mean, just getting the brains on our side could change a lot. World Marshal's got an iron grip on the government. Wall Street, too.
Are you my brother?
Legal
Rick
action's
Tracer?
not gonna work. But you can bet the media's gonna descend on Denver like flies once you're done here. Once you've rescued those brains, they can start talking about VR training. If nothing else, it'll definitely change public opinion, and quickly. World Marshal's stock will plunge, giving them less influence in Washington. We could see a managerial change. And, you know, the guy running the project would probably be demoted. Reassigned at least.
Demoted? For cutting up kids? That's punishment? It's gotta be Armstrong running all this. A guy who publicly has nothing to do with World Marshal.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You're really helping, Kevin.
You'll have to wait. The way Monsoon was talking, Sam and Sundowner are in here somewhere. Taking them out's a start, at least. How's it
Doctor.
going with the brain units, Doc? Any problems?
I'm happy now. My voice is good again.
They're being kept at exactly 36 degrees Celsius with a steady, uninterrupted supply of oxygen and glucose. Synchronizing them with our equipment.
You know what? I'm actually going to go find a throat lozenge now while this is going on. Something tells me I might need
That's
it.
good to hear. What kind of VR are they getting?
I prepared very comfortable rooms for each and every one. It's not quite Schloss Neuschwanstein, but each one enjoys the equivalent of a 4-star hotel suite. Every room includes an attached pool and an extensive library of on-demand video programming. 3 meals are delivered daily, and while we're only able to do so much vis-a-vis taste sensation, it should satisfy the psychological need for food, at least.
Doesn't
I
sound
don't
too
have any
bad.
throat drops left.
I wouldn't mind a little VR training like that for a change.
Oh, be my guest. I'd like to experience it for myself, you know. But for now, it is available to cyborgs only. Exciting work is being done in the realm of invasive brain-machine interfaces. But there simply isn't much demand for it at the moment.
I guess not too many folks are willing to stick electrodes in their brains just for a taste of VR.
Perhaps, but the sense of reality is considerably improved over nanomachine-based non-invasive methods. If prices were kept low enough, I imagine the video game industry at least would clamor for it.
Who coded the virtual hotel?
An assistant. He used to write VR programs for UGs, but now specializes in cyborg software. A bit of a niche right now, yes, but when brain-machine interfaces take off, it will be a big business. The children's accommodation is a reworked version of the original beta software he built. The room's 3D models are all made using free libraries. It couldn't have been easier.
I wish everyone loved their work as much as you do, Doc. They don't go stir-crazy, though? Cooped up in their rooms?
There's little I can do about that. Creating an open world would take orders of magnitude more resources.
What about communication?
Another weak spot, yes. The NPCs available to us are all for military training purposes. It will be some time until we see VR characters capable of convincingly human interaction. Sadly, we're also not yet able to connect multiple brains to a single VR space. My assistants are operating virtual agents to give them a bare minimum of mental care. But our team is limited in size, and none of us are medical professionals, you know.
Are you
They
my
can't
brother,
stay in there
Rex
forever.
Racer?
Show me your moves.
Bye, Speed.
Can you tell me more about the learning program you mentioned before? Like, how'd you learn to speak?
Through an extensive battery of conversations with the researchers who doubled as my instructors. To acquire literacy, I was provided a steady stream of website text and ebooks. I understand it was largely similar to the process through which a human child...
I'm sure Wolf learned memes. This
Look at your
this
left.
You're
this
pretty well
dog
spoken
knows the
for
best
what?
memes.
For the first year, I was effectively an infant.
I look forward to
Rapid
meeting you
progress
people
occurred
again.
only after I received text reading capability. With digital data, there is no need to read text.
He loves
one
those
letter at a
memes.
time.
He totally
I am
does.
capable of processing plain text at a speed of 60 megabytes per minute.
And that's pretty fast?
Yes, it is not simply a matter of text search. Advanced cognitive reasoning is required to truly understand the intent behind the words.
What did you talk with your teachers about?
Miscellaneous matters, breakfast table greetings, the structure of elementary particles. The
Ah, yes.
challenges resulting from rapid globalization.
Light conversation.
Recent trends in popular music. However, as DARPA-funded military research, I was rarely treated as anything more than equipment.
Makes sense. You were made to be a weapon.
On the other hand, some of them treated me like a pet or as a child. Just as a parent passes on their memes to a child.
Ah, you did
so
learn
I was
memes!
exposed to numerous influences. Memes I encountered on the web and through ebooks had their effects.
Oh my god, he
as
did
well.
learn Doge!
As my mind grew, the weaker memes were sifted out, and the stronger ones endured. The resulting collection of memes is what you would call my intelligence.
Same as any of us, huh?
In a way, yes. However, I lack the instinctual skills your genes grant you. I am a slave to my memes. Thus, as my intelligence
can't stop
matured,
posting 60
I began to have
Spider-Man.
doubts about my role as a weapon.
And that's what ended the project. What about the researchers that raised you?
Unknown, most likely transferred to other projects.
Ever feel like you want to see them again?
Sometimes, yes. But one cannot remain a student forever. There comes a time one must become an individual. One must
Help
find
me,
their
Raiden.
own
I'm
place
obsessed
in
with
this world.
stonks. Alright, let's talk to Courtney,
Crazy
and let's
to
get to
think they've
moving.
been conducting VR training right at their corporate headquarters. Right under everyone's noses. Okay, save complete. Don't let your guard down, okay?
Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's reorganize the furniture. This is Animal Crossing now. So we're gonna make a nice helix. It's a little hard to do with your feet, but Raiden is very determined. In fact, the rules of furniture he is following. Rules of feng shui. Alright, we got an S. Sorta. Don't think we're gonna get anything else out of this, to be perfectly honest. That's all we're gonna get. Alright.
I'm sorry, sir. Our business hours for the day have ended. We are looking forward to your next visit.
Cool.
If you do not comply, I will need to contact local law enforcement.
Okay.
Watch out! They keep on coming!
I complied! I complied! Oh shit, it really is just Nero's playstyle. Okay. Hand. Oh yeah, I don't even have enough anyways. Oh, well, he's gone. Stop moving. You don't need that anymore, right? You don't need legs anymore. You don't need spine juice anymore. Oh! You've still got a friend that's alive! Got it. That it? We good? We're good. B. It's alright. Took a few too many hits, I think.
Raiden, Sundowner contacted you from the top floor. Time to make your way up there.
Alright, well, let's pick up everything we dropped, which I think was just that. Some electrolytes. So yeah, people said that Ripper mode is basically just Devil Trigger, and yeah, it really just is. If we healed during that as well, that would just be straight up Devil Trigger mode. Ripper meter requires a full meter red, as opposed to regular blade mode requiring just enough to get your meter blue. Boost your damage output and standard attacks will cut apart enemies as if you were in blade mode. So that's why we got a guaranteed left hand. Makes sense. Oh, okay, I don't mind if I do. Are you gonna fall over? Was one cut not enough? Oh my god. We have the things! I'm already full anyway, so that's why. No, never mind. They're worth BP anyway, so might as well try to get them. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I'm stuck in the display. I am literally turned into the display. There we go. Oh, neat. Well, that probably didn't help. Just gonna break your glass, don't mind me. Those drop anything by any chance? Aside from fire? I think they only dropped fire. Grab the EM grenades because we're out of those. Can't grab the third one because there's a shard of glass stuck in it. There we go. Still can't touch that one. You're making me use blade mode for this, aren't you? Raiden, you're literally on top of it, bud. Raiden. Oh my god. Fine, I'll change my damn weapon. There. Now can I use it? Oh my god. I seriously can't type on this thing. There we go. Finally, good lord. Let's switch back to the cipher now.
The elevators appear to be disabled, which we should have expected, I suppose.
I will access the control unit. Perhaps you can hack an elevator and make it operational.
Ooh, splendid idea. By all means, yes. It seems the guards are storming the building. Raiden, get back to the entrance. Buy me some time to get this elevator operational. You can
Well, that's a bummer. I guess that's why the helicopters were there.
Give them hell. Do not stray too far from the elevators, Raiden. Use the weapons around you to slow them down. Throw everything at them you can.
Yeah, about that, Chief. That's gonna miss. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, a hand.
Wunderbar! My hack was a success. Board the elevator right.
Yeah, hang on. I'm a little busy. What the hell? Yeah, I don't think I'm really feeling the shuriken that, or the sai rather, that much. Let's switch back to the pole arm. Especially considering I have no room to act right now. Oh, he ain't landing anytime soon. I was hoping to grab his brain juice, or his spine juice rather. He got stuck too high up.
Enough with the guards. Just get in the elevator.
No! Shit. The size, big cheese strats. You use it to stun a dude, then body them with the sword. Yeah, but I only get like light hit combos with it, which is the one thing I don't like about it. Oh no, there's another guy. Oh god, there's a lot of guys down there. All right. Da. God, this was a bad idea. Holy shit, real bad. Probably should just run. Hi. Oh, this was a mistake. Oh my god. Missed it. Fuck, missed it. What a prompt to miss. I need at least one spine juice. I ain't going without it. Definitely not gonna get it at this rate. Did he run? He ran to my head, top of my head. Okay, we're in trouble. Maybe we should actually run now. Ow! Way too early on that. Oh shit! I don't need that arm anymore. Oh my god, why are these so rough to get out of this time around? Nope. Not allowed. Shit, I peacefully killed him. Ah, crap. Anyone left I can shoot? Or stab? Could really use some spine juice. Where are these rockets coming from? Whose children is this? Whose child is this firing rockets? I can't even get down there is the funny part. So this thing's just gonna be fucking wailing on me the entire time. It was a combat, and it got an S rank for it. I don't think that deserved an S rank, but I'll take it. I'll fucking take it to the bank.
You are his brother. I can see the resemblance even under that mask. Act.
I saw a bunch of people in chat saying, like, this doesn't end. Surprise, it does! It's a very turdy turret. Very sturdy turret. Wow, I just caught myself on that one, sorry. Also, I think we got a raid in the middle of that? No. Okay, never mind, I was wrong on that. Sometimes I swear I'm actually dyslexic. Let's just get in the elevator.
For security purposes, the building is divided into upper and lower halves. The lower area consists of offices and meeting space for staff and visitors, while confidential military projects and technical research are restricted to the upper levels.
So that's where the brains in the server room will be, up top.
Indeed. But that elevator can only access the lower floors. You need to get to the 20th floor and past the security gate there to reach the upper area.
Let me guess. Time to find another left hand?
Well, that is the problem. Security cyborgs would not have sufficient clearance.
Oh no.
Managers and senior staff have already been evacuated, no doubt.
Doctor doesn't even want left hands
The
anymore.
only option is to cut the power to the security gate, which will not be easy. It is powered by no less than 3 systems, including a backup power supply. You will need to destroy all of the electrical control panels to disable them.
Boy,
In
that
any
sounds
case,
tedious.
You should arrive at the 20th floor soon.
Quickly save.
Ever eaten Cambodian, Courtney?
Oh!
What? That's a little random.
Apparently that's where Monsoon's from, originally. Just trying to cover all the bases.
Not sure how this could be important.
Raiden, why's your
but-
voice gone back to normal?
Well, the 2 Cambodian dishes I know best are amok and something called pong ti con. Amok is fish covered in coconut milk and other flavorings and wrapped in banana leaves. I had it once. It's really exotic, both in looks and taste. Definitely recommended, if you like fish.
And the other?
Pong ti con? It's also known as balut in some countries. It's pretty popular in Vietnam and the Philippines, too. Well, you know how I try to keep an open mind about
He's so
other
ashamed of
countries'
calling Courtney and
cuisine.
forgetting why last time
But
that he
balut
snapped out of
is
Jack mode
definitely
just to
a
talk to her.
lovely thing.
So, what is it?
Well, it's basically a boiled duck's egg. But the embryo's fertilized, so there's
Oh, no, I've heard of these.
duck-like
No,
thing
hard pass.
inside. I've tried a lot of odd foods in my time, but that's where I drew the line.
Don't be so picky, Courtney. Maybe it tastes better than it looks.
Okay. How about you try it first, then?
Sure. Once I'm done here, we'll all have to go out for it together.
Deal. You better make it back and keep that promise, Raiden. I'll watch you eat it, at least.
Wimp. I am looking forward to ending this, though. Wouldn't mind getting my old jaw back. Would be a little hard to eat normal food without it, you know.
You could always use a straw.
Yeah, eat that egg with a straw, Raiden. You can do it.
The electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Uh-oh. The baseline started. Someone's nearby.
Ah, the security gate. It is composed of steel alloy bonded by a high-frequency electrical current. It should unlock once the power has been cut.
All right, you called Raiden's AR vision detective mode. Yeah, this part's really where that starts to take that definition. Oh boy. Yeah, I can use some cola. Need to heal. Is there any spine juice in that cola container? Oh, hey. There actually was. It was electrolyte, so actually it's for the for blade mode, but still, I'll take it. All right, which glass are we gonna break? I'm sneaking. you. Damn, we have a lot of BP. I think we got a ton for doing that one mission.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
Please, please. Oh, I need the spine juice! I just want to drink from his spine! I'm in trouble.
They found you. No choice now.
Oh shit, move! We're in trouble. Oh fuck! Okay, good. They're both too close to use it. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Oh, that's a big boy! Oh my god, I just need to heal! I just want some spine juice! Damn it. Wow, we somehow got that left hand, though.
Haha, more classified data. I believe I have all I need for a little surprise.
Ooh.
Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual
Okay, fuck off.
resources inside the wall sphere.
Done! Just trying to be nice and just get some spine juice, but no!
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it. Good. One down.
One down.
Two to go. Keep at it, Raiden.
You hope the surprise is spine juice? I don't know about that. Don't know if I trust Doctor to send me a glass of spine juice at this point through the mail. Did some bonsai work. Oh, I guess we're done sneaking now.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
What did that say there?
Excellent. Just one more.
Oh, grenade.
Keep on coming.
Hi! Alright, I guess that's what I get for laughing. It was just really funny seeing them just out of the corner of my eye run in. Get up, get up, get up! Oh my god, why does that take forever? This is not looking good. Why? Why is that happening randomly? Oh, I can't get spine juice if I'm going like this, huh? I didn't even think of that. Oh my god, ride! No! Oh, thank goodness. Give me your spine! That's not your spine. Fuck! Why is that happening randomly? Does anyone have an answer to why, like, my light attacks are getting deflected? It doesn't look like they're blocking, and it doesn't look like they're parrying. It's just really confusing. There's no discernible reason I can figure out why that's happening. Oh, hey, you're still alive. You're hitting the wall? I don't think wall's the issue here. to get you to use Ripper mode, but it happened in Ripper mode! I think this is the start of when the enemies have light armor that can deflect attacks. That makes more sense. Unfortunately. Alright. Fuck? There we go. Where's that other? Oh, dang it. There we go. Well, let's not miss you. What is Doctor's gift? I think I have to hang on.
That's my boy.
You're welcome, Kevin. I think I have to actually go to upgrades to see it, and I don't want to leave that. Go there right now until we get the next checkpoint.
Yeah, that should take care of security. Now, head back to the gate.
Okay, have I been in every room? It looks like it. Yeah, that's where we kept fighting. Just making sure I haven't missed anything in here. I think we're safe. Because we already fought in this boardroom. There is someone waiting at the door, though. I can see them. Sledgehammer boy. Alright, let's go. Ah, damn it, I killed him. Oh, and that guy was there just to mark the end of the combat segment. That makes sense. Alright, let's use this door and then we can see what Doctor's got for us. Oh, this wasn't an elevator. I thought it was.
Raiden, shall I activate your pain inhibitors now?
No, keep them off. I need it this way.
Well, as you wish. I must say, I have turned more than a few men into cyborgs, but you... Well, your past is most,
What you getting at, Doc? Most of the time, you're working with First World ex-military. Grown men. Compared to the average Third World child soldier, I can't really complain. Most of them, they're the sort of guerrillas your typical patient gets paid to slaughter.
perhaps, but,
This shouldn't be news to you, Doc.
yes, but,
Look, just help me take care of those brains after I bring them back. I do my business, you do yours.
I gotta go get the brain van and everything. Get the tires changed.
they're pouring
Well-
in from everywhere. This is crazy.
This might have been a bad idea.
You do not have to
shit.
fight every enemy you encounter, Raiden. Try and keep moving.
No, I'm gonna keep fighting every enemy, Boris. I'm good. Don't mind me. Oh, actually, hang on. Can I? Thank you. I actually want the Psy for a second here. I want to try something. Yeah, it's not gonna work while they're still they're here, huh? Stop locking onto the wrong guy! Jesus Christ, game! Thank you. Alright, no arms for you. Alright, what I was trying to try was this. No, it's hell-bent on locking on anything else but them, huh? Alright. Game, I'm trying to go into a HUD, please. It's not gonna let me. John, I would have run it by you. Remember what happened last time? Yeah, we got an S rank. Oh, they're just turrets. They don't even have a hitbox. Okay. Yeah, they straight up do not have hitboxes. All right. Go with that. Guys, let me play the game I want to play. If I want to get here and get shot, I'll stand here and get shot. Relax. Don't worry about it.
Nice of them to blow open the door for me, yeah? Idiots.
Idiots. Oh, there's a normal guard there. Glad I knocked the grenade right back at the guy I'm trying to fight here. Spine juice! Finally. Does Raiden want to get shot a bunch too? You gotta keep his feelings into account here. Yes, actually, why else do you think he said keep the pain inhibitors off? Dude's getting off on this right now. Good point, well made. That's probably not a doable jump, huh? Since Raiden can't wall jump, he ain't no Prince of Persia here. Almost. Oh well, I guess there's nothing over there. Oh, these guys I do have to fight this time. Since you have a hitbox, enjoy a rocket launcher. If I can remember how to fire it. Take that. You probably want me to just use the EM grenades and run through, but I am having too much fun. Even though the building is literally going to fall in on me at some point. Or the fire is chasing me. One of the two, really. Damn it. Lock onto the near one then. No, they're just going to stay out of range? Alright. I mean, that's what they should be doing. Oh, no, 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 no. No, that's not how this ends. Get down here. Hi! Wait, why did the alert go off then? Shit, what thing was I cutting? Was that just the warning that I had my power back? That time it wasn't. Alright, part 1 into part 2. He was just skateboarding, don't judge. Well, it told me to kill him!
All these sliders in the area. Perhaps they could be put to use.
Oh god, am I gonna do what I think I'm about to do? Ugh, alright.
Keep climbing like that. It will be much easier for you.
Oh right, those aren't bombs, those are just where they're about to shoot.
Good, Ryder. Yes.
Yeah, B rank.
Right away, it's up now, yeah? Almost there. I have just
God, why was that so
analyzing the
boring?
latest security data. You should find an indoor garden up ahead.
A garden? Sounds fancy.
A Japanese garden, to be precise. It is an area set aside for VIPs. Apparently, one of World Marshall's directors is a rather serious Japanese culture enthusiast.
All right. So what's this got to do with me? Is there something I need from the garden?
Not at all. You need only pass through that area to arrive at a freight elevator. I found a route to the elevator controls through the unit we hijacked downstairs. I have located the server room as well. You can reach it via the freight elevator.
Great work, Doc.
Elementary, my dear Raiden. Now, head for the garden.
No, guys, I'm not being sarcastic. I literally thought that was boring. It felt like a cop-out. That whole scene kind of sucked. Sorry. I really didn't like that.
Ugh. It is so flashy and horrible.
Not a fan, Boris? Well, to each his own, I guess.
Sounds like Monsoon was a victim of the Khmer Rouge.
Yeah, Pol Pot's regime. They killed nearly the entire intellectual class of Cambodia, all in an attempt to create a communist agrarian society.
Some reports claim they wiped out a third of the entire population. Just insane. Even without knowing exactly what happened to him there, you can start to see why he thinks the world is diseased.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what gave him his whole survival of the fittest worldview. Just one long series of traumatic events.
Well, directly or otherwise, the Khmer Rouge messed up a whole lot of lives. But all their victims didn't start thinking like Monsoon. People have to stop the cycle of violence somewhere. Stop the bad meme, I guess you could say. Of course, that's easy for me to say, having grown up in a nice, stable first world country.
Nah, I get it. Growing up in bad circumstances, it's no excuse for the crimes you commit.
Yeah.
So, Doc, what are we gonna do with those brains?
Well, I appreciate the bountiful data we've gleaned from them so far. But they're certainly draining a great deal of my lab's resources. If not for the costs, we'd gladly host them well into the future.
Don't think I can cover that. I'm unemployed now, remember?
Good
Besides,
point.
it wouldn't be healthy for the kids.
It's certainly more healthy than a hard-scrabble life in a disease-ridden alley.
Well, if you put it like that, yeah. But they can't even engage in real human interaction. They're facing an entire life spent in a virtual room. It's not right.
Well, we could expand their VR quarters and add more human communication. Would that work?
You're missing the point, Doc.
Ah, I spoke in jest. In fact, we've already begun researching a prototype child body. But you must realize our lab cannot provide these bodies free of charge.
Yeah.
And once in physical bodies, the question then becomes how they will live after that.
Well, all right, let's pick this up later.
No,
I gotta worry about
that
the brains at World
that
Marshall
seems
now.
like a thing you should
Yes.
probably figure out
Worry
first,
about getting
Raiden.
that data first.
You might actually want to figure that out.
Can you tell me more about the learning program you mentioned before? Like, how'd you learn to speak?
Through an extensive back to acquire literacy. I bored with
And that,
yeah.
what did
Miss Owl
makes
on the just meme as
same,
you know dust
and
on
ever?
there.
So, Doc, what are we gonna do with those brains?
Well, I appreciate the bountiful data we've gleaned from them so far.
Is this the same one
But
as
there's
well?
certainly Drake
Yes,
is
it
not
is.
Besides,
yet.
well, if they're fake,
Well,
you're missing.
but you...
Yeah.
And...
Well, I got.
Yes.
Okay, save complete. If you ask me, no Japanese garden is
What?
complete without cherry blossoms. I hear a lot of towns in Japan are full of cherry
We're in
blossoms in the
Denver!
springtime. They have
We're in
picnics under
Denver,
them,
Colorado!
drink sake and stuff. Sounds like a lot of fun, right? Food culture is about a lot more than just what you eat, you know. Hey, how about we all go to Japan for cherry blossom season? You know, once you're done there.
Sounds good to me. Once I'm done.
There's one up ahead. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. All right, let's see what Doctor got for us since we hit a checkpoint. If we do actually have something at all for half the left hands. I don't see anything new. So I'm gonna guess that was just flavor text then. But I could use some weapon enhancements. Just checking something here. Yeah, the rate I've been draining that might actually be worth getting. What do you think of the Psy? It's neat, but I wish it had more. It feels lacking. It feels like if I could just press a button to activate it, like in Devil May Cry, yeah, it'd be great. But it's lacking otherwise. Which one do I want out of these two? Reducing energy used or earn probably more energy. That's what I want. And that's that. Leave Psy are good for the flying drones instead of normal enemies. That makes sense. That's why I was trying to use it originally when they were outside, but they were just background turrets essentially, which was a bummer. Man, that's where I gotta go, so let's go the opposite way. Wow, really just skipped me walking all through all this, huh? Fair enough. Yeah, now Courtney's message makes a lot more sense. Time to fight ninjas, I guess. Got them both? Is it both? It's both. Oh, hi! Jesus, hi! Okay, that one definitely went through it. I don't care what anyone says. What? Ah, damn it. It might be a split second too late. Well, still at least got that one. That random deflection is so weird, but I guess it is related to the armor, because after a while it just stops happening. That everything? Nope. Come on, just a little more chopping. A little more chopping. Whee! Spin-a-rooney. That it? That's it. Perfect. A rank. Not bad. Just a little slow. Alright, well, let's look around. There's a lot of shit going on here. Ooh, okay. The game frame rate does not like that water. God, they really bit off more than they can chew with this game sometimes, huh? So we can go in there and face the rocket launcher that's very clearly pointing at the door waiting for me. What is that?
This is a present.
Deef, thank you for the gift sub bomb.
Look at your left.
What?
Well, friends, I look forward to meeting you people again.
Well, I can deal with him now, I guess. Can I go up higher? I can. Ooh.
The main exit is sealed. I very much doubt you can get through there. The catwalk above you is connected to a corridor meant for transporting materials. You can take that to the elevator.
Well, I guess let's just kill the guy behind the wall, at least.
They found you!
Damn it! Guess there was no other way around that, huh? Oh my god, what happened to the camera there? What? Whatever, that works. You can do without alerting him, you just got too close for a takedown kill? Oh, you mean for cutting the window. Alright, that makes more sense. I thought you were saying too close for a takedown, which makes no fucking sense. I got yelled at for nothing. Sorry, at least I realized it. Sorry about that, heart, man. But, like, I can literally see... I think maybe Batman spoiled me, because, like, literally, you can see through a wall. You know he's there. Take him down. Rodden, you're a cyborg. You're strong. Just beat up the dude. I think I can sneak up on these guys, right? Never mind, I can. The door stopped you from having a takedown problem. No, that's my point. Like, it's a paper door. I can see through it. Give me the takedown prompt. If fucking Batman can do it, a cyborg like Raiden can. Raiden should at least be able to do what Batman can do. The Raiden isn't Batman, he's Damian Wayne at best. Okay. Alright, if we're gonna put it that way. This is more fun anyways. Let's go! Parry Boar! Oh, what happened there? He's over there. He's over there. What the hell happened there? I think the umbrella flew me up. Oh shit, that's a drop kick. Oh, that's a civvy dead too, isn't it? Oh, that's unblockable! He wants to hug me. No time for hugbies. Oh shit, well they're not gonna get cut up. Not the way I want it. Nope, not this time. Nope, I was ready for it this time. No drop kicks. More spine juice. Whoop. God, that deflecting, random deflecting is so annoying. Feels like it kills the flow. Thank you. Sure, whatever. John is wondering, are you doing the DLC stories after the main campaign or just main? I'm probably gonna do jet streams. I don't know if I'm gonna do blades. Going to the end game enemies, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of little quirks of this game that kind of keep me from being like super invested in it. I don't know what it is about this game. There's like points where it's just absolutely fucking brilliant, and then there's points where it just feels like some shit was an afterthought. I don't know how else to describe it. There's just a bunch of things in this game that just really rub me the wrong way. Which sucks, because there's so much, like, interesting, cool, funny shit in it. Do you keep slipping into thinking that it's Bayonetta? No, not really at this point. Like, I'm blocking correctly now instead of trying to dodge. It's not that original gripe I had in the first part where I couldn't get out of the dodging funk. It's the actual, like, content of the game now that's getting to me. Just look around just in case, because I wouldn't be surprised if they hid. Codec mission here somewhere. Well, if I can't get on that, then that's probably not where it was. Okay.
All right. Follow the catwalk straight ahead to reach the elevator.
Just double checking. Like, it felt like that's where they'd hide something. Oh, well, okay. Oh my god, Raiden, please! I know you're really excited, Raiden, but just calm it down there, buddy. I recommend wolves, to be honest, John. I think you would like both, but when my fiance showed me both, I liked wolves a lot more. Also, I have to refrain from spelling your name J-O-H-N because that's how my fiance spells his name. Interesting. Most people told me I would much prefer Jetstream Sam's. And I've seen the end of Sam's, so I kind of know what happens.
My apologies, Raiden. I seem to have fallen behind.
No worries. Actually, I should thank you.
What are you talking about?
I got
If
to
it
cut
wasn't
things.
for you, I wouldn't have gotten Jack back.
Then, that is your true nature.
More or less. Still interested?
I find no reason to alter my objectives. From the moment we met, you have acted on emotional urges. You speak of protecting those weaker than you. Such people number in the billions. It is impossible. You cannot save every human being in the world. You cannot save every street child. After extended observation, I have come to a conclusion. Your actions are rooted in affinity for those from similar circumstances as yours.
Huh. Guess so. Not much of a superhero after all, huh?
However, your emotional status is understandable. Perhaps I share this same affinity.
Well, if that's what you feel, then glad to have you along.
Roger.
You can reach the server room via the freight elevator just ahead.
All right.
You are almost at the server room, Raiden. Good luck.
No one wants to talk to Raiden.
Weird hilt Sam had on his blade.
It had some kind of explosive charge built in. Helped him unsheath quicker. A cheap trick if you ask me.
Maybe it was, but he did cut your arm off. Besides, if you get down to it, just being a cyborg's not exactly fighting fair, is it?
Maybe not. But I'm not saying any and all science isn't fair.
It's weird how the blade pointed downward, too. I thought samurai swords always pointed up.
It could be to help him unsheath it faster. Maybe it's part of the original Uradachi style, or something Rodriguez invented over in Brazil.
An underhanded blade for an underhanded fighting style, huh? I like it.
So, Doc, what are we gonna do with those brains?
Well, I appreciate the... If not...
Besides,
It's...
well, if you're
Well...
you're missing.
Well,
Yeah.
Doctor's out of things to say, I guess.
I have reached the Japanese garden. Please continue on your way.
Everyone's like, please stop calling us.
Okay, save complete. Don't let your guard down, okay?
All right, let's go. We got a drum can. I probably want to take out the big boy. Of course. I have not heard the lyrics of this song. Amazing. And it's gone. Of course, the second I start having fun with it. Fuck. God. They say survival's everything. And you did it, so I'm gone now. Did the rest, like, when there like 6 guards, did they just all fuck off? Alright. Come on. Get through. Excellent. More health. I'm gonna guess that's a death if I jump down there.
This is a present from me to you.
Red X, thank you for the gift sub. Boom. More rocket
Well,
launchers.
friends, I look
Saw
forward
something
to
here.
meeting
What the hell's
people
that?
again.
Some nano paste. I think we're good to go. Let's do it. Hi. Thank you. Four slashes, but eventually got it. Oh. Wow, amazing. Let me have that. What happened there? Okay. Cool. We're good. I heard that gecko. Don't care right now, gecko. In a little bit of a pickle. Just stealing some spine juice before I deal with you. Ah! Whoa. Whee! We good? We're good. Ah, dang it. Combo wasn't long enough. A rank though.
Look out, Raiden! Another freight platform!
Okay.
Look out! Incoming!
Shocking. God damn it. Give me your blood. Give me your spine juice. Captain Joe, thank you for the gift sub bomb.
Look at your lap. Well, friend, I look forward to meeting you people.
Oh shit. Ah, fuck. I tried to activate blade mode and did the wrong thing. Or not blade mode, Ripper mode. Oh, hey, Wolf, it's your buddies. Excuse me. Oh my god. Every time I try to do that, they're not letting me do it. Where'd the other one go? Is he just letting me attack his friend? Or I guess co-worker in this case. Where's the other one? He's stuck in a corner, alright. Oh my god, stop running, please. Stop deflecting! There we go. Maybe I should be using the Psy now. Except I can't switch in the middle of combat, which defeats the purpose of it. You know what? I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is that's been bugging me. I think the problem is... Oh yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah, you did it! Good job! You sure shot that container. Yeah, I'll get to my point in a minute here. I'm a little predisposed. I'm not gonna get either one of these, am I? Slash down, Raiden! Slash down! Get the spine. Why is this? Oh.
Careful, Raiden. The elevator cannot take much more of this. Jump to that adjacent platform. On. The platform is losing speed. Scheiße! The tripods are interfering.
Wow, they actually wrote it in. They even wrote the B there. The shot.
Do not let them block the elevator.
Oh shit! No! 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 Oh, we're even. I'm just yeah. Fuck you. Oh my God, Raiden, please! The one time I needed you to just walk.
They are deploying security from the top floor to the freight elevators. Your path to the server room leads right through them.
I think what it is that's been bugging me the whole time about the game is that, I think because to bring up the Bayonetta point actually is probably what made me realize it. There's just so many games that do a lot of this game's shit better, including from the same studio. So it feels underwhelming as a result. Like, Platinum basically has eaten their own lunch in regards to this kind of genre and gameplay type. It's not holding me as well as it should. It just doesn't quite add up correctly. But the problem is, people hold this game in such high regard because of all the, how off the rails the actual story gets. And I'll give it that. The cutscenes are pretty fucking memorable. But, like, the actual gameplay itself for a Platinum game feels really lacking. Like, to an insane degree in my mind. So, like, I don't get the hype. Did I not cut off enough of the hand? Oh my God, I didn't. Of course. C rank, of course. Pretty sure your attacks are getting reflected because you're ninja running? No, I don't think that's it. Yeah, that's probably the best way to put it. The game does its own thing, sometimes its own detriment. I think people remember the ridiculous spectacle of the boss fights instead of the regular combat. Big part is because it's part of the Metal Gear Solid franchise. I don't feel like Platinum got to go full hog with this one. I don't know. There's like I said, there's a lot of weird things about it. You can aim the slow-mo slices. I know. I just think the aiming of the slow-mo slices is shit. Like I said, there's a lot of things about this game that I think is to its own detriment. I think it fucks itself over because of it. I think that having to cut for the center is frustrating, way more frustrating than it ever needed to be. There's just a lot of little things like that I never ever heard anyone bring up when they talk about this game. This is the thing that kind of blows my mind. This is a game where very much, like, people only talk about the good things, but only talking about the good things means a lot of bad things get skipped. That's the door they want me to take. It could always be it just didn't bother them as much, I guess, but like I never heard anyone say the game's camera was bad until I started this playthrough. Then a bunch of people came out of the woodwork saying the camera's bad. Like, little things like that. Like, it's all these things that, like, people just kind of, like, suppressed about the game and just kind of only remember the good. It's Sonic Syndrome! That's fucking what it is! It's Sonic Adventure Syndrome! It's the same fucking thing as Sonic Adventure 2. Don't you dare. G-Wolf, join the call and talk to me if you want. Because I'm standing by it.
The server room's ahead?
Yes, according to what I have here.
What should I expect to find? If they're VR training those brains, I'm guessing it won't look like your typical IT department.
Quite right. Most of it will likely be occupied by life support units. Feeding oxygen and nutrition to the brains they have stored, you know. They would also need a server to feed them the VR data, but in terms of structure, it's really more brain storage and maintenance than a server room. But no doubt it makes a convenient euphemism for what they are really doing there.
Yeah, like how CIA agents refer to where they work as the company.
Indeed. Something like that would never arouse the suspicions of rank-and-file staff who may hear it. And I'm sure those complicit in this operation feel better not calling it the VR training room. Even something so simple as a name can help one ignore the truth of what they are doing. Truly fascinating how the human brain works.
So this whatever room, that's where Sundowner's waiting, right? If he wants a fight, I wish he'd just get on with it. He didn't seem the type to run and hide.
Well, he is in charge of security, but I suspect this is not about business. If I had to guess, I would say he is toying with you, testing you, perhaps.
Whatever he's doing, it won't change what's going to happen once I finally catch up with him.
Alright, now you can talk.
I'm about to throw down.
Nah, man, I'm sorry, dude. I can't. It's a syndrome for a reason, dude. There's a reason everyone honestly always fights about Sonic.
Oh, of course, I know. I've been in the middle of it constantly. And you know what? I've technically fought for both sides before, so I know.
But, like, you see what I'm saying, right? Like, people, when they bring up, like, those games that, like, people are like, yo, like, I played this recently, I don't like it. It's always like they only ever bring up, like, the really good things and ignore kind of, like, everything else, essentially. Like, and most of the gripes I've brought up about this game while playing it, I don't ever see anyone else bring up unless I'm playing the game.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I feel like, and this is probably a good example, right? Because it's like, I haven't played this Metal Gear since it came out. So, in my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, I loved all the boss fights, the soundtrack was great, the cutscenes were wild. And like, yeah, honestly, thinking on it, yeah, the camera was bad.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I haven't played it in so long that, yeah, in my head, it left a solid impact. And, I mean, since then, I've played a lot more Platinum games, and I could probably see myself being a little frustrated with this. So yeah, it is probably just the case, and however much I wanted to be like, how dare you bring Sonic Adventure 2 in this? I kind of agree with you. You see, you thought I came in here and I was about to be like, how dare you, I'm about to throw
No, I know you, I know you better than that. I figured you were going to make a joke and then you were actually going to have an actual discussion about it, so.
Yeah, no, I get it. It is probably a case that people just haven't played it in a while. So yeah, it leaves lasting memories. And again, this was SA2. I bet you, like, at least half of the people that remember SA2 that fondly haven't gone back and actually tried to play it recently. And for those of you who have, more power to you. If you still like it that much, that's great.
Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, I need to clarify this because you brought up a very valid point. I'm not saying liking something like this or that is bad. Not even close to that. I am just saying my gripes with the game specifically are things I don't usually hear brought up, or like they kind of get glossed over because of everything else. So like I'm still like there's lots about this game I really enjoy. Like the boss fights are good. Although I honestly think Monsoon's was still kind of shitty. But like the Mistral fight or Mistral's fight was super fun. So like there's a lot of cool stuff in it still. But like there's just a lot of like things that I think what bothers me is that other Platinum games have done better. And they don't feel like they feel a little half-baked, like the cutting thing. I get that. God damn it! Speaking of fucking Monsoon, I should have known this was. I figured this was gonna be a boss rush at this point. Shit! I've already forgot my point because of this. Yeah, I straight up forgot my point because of that shit.
My friend has actually gone back because I think this is after Bayo 1 and before Bayo 2, so
yeah,
if I remember correctly. So like my friend's actually gone back and played Bayonetta 1 before, and it says, you know, I mean, now that they've played Bayo 2, it's like, yeah, Bayo 1's actually quite a bit stiffer in comparison. So it's like
it totally is. It completely is.
Yeah. Yeah, so like maybe that's why this one, you know, it was kind of a one and done. You play it and then that was it, and then that's why people remember it fondly, because they, you know, don't go back and try it out, despite the fact that there's like so many better fighters out now. You know? Yeah,
like they kind of outdid themselves. They made their own. They kind of made themselves obsolete, or this game in a way obsolete. Like this does spectacle very well. But like, I feel like there's so many weird quirks in the gameplay that kind of are very frustrating as a result. Shit.
But yeah, Bayo 1 is still like remembered fondly because of the weird what the fuck moments and the boss fights, and you know, there's similar things as to why people remember this fondly too. And I feel like that's, like, as you say, Sonic Adventure 2 syndrome. There are those moments, those like peak moments where the peak is so high that people often will brush aside all the other stuff.
I'm amazed that was an S rank, but I'll take it.
Nice.
Yo, do you want Co-Com feed up? Are you gonna hang out, or do you just want to pop in for a minute?
I can hang around for a little while longer, but yeah, I only wanted to pop in for a bit since I was called out.
All right, you want me to throw you a Co-Com feed? Because I have a feeling this cutscene is one of the notorious ones.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, chat is being like, y'all ready, folks? So like, I think I know what cutscene's about to trigger here. Let me just make sure the settings are right, because we fucked around with things the other night. Yep, that's correct. Perfect.
I mean, rating something for its time period at this point, I mean, things age badly. The opinions can change on that, and its time of coming out can affect that.
You are almost at the server room, Raiden.
Oh, they're all gonna be the same things, aren't they?
Gotta be close to the server room now.
So, Doc.
Well, if not,
yes.
well,
Well, if you're missing.
but
Yeah.
and
Well, I got.
yeah.
Giving you a warning, next boss fight. I don't want to be warned about that. I'm not gonna read that.
What's up?
It's a blind playthrough.
Okay, save complete. Don't let your guard down, okay?
Alright. Let's see how this goes. Co-Com feeds up for you, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Don't
Thank you.
while class is in session.